You ever hear someone brag about sleeping only 5 hours and still feeling amazing, while you, even after 8 full hours, wake up tired and heavy? Let's talk about why that happens, not with guesses or cliches, but with real sleep psychology and neuroscience. The truth is, your brain doesn't count sleep by the number of hours you spend in bed. It counts cycles. Each sleep cycle lasts about 90 minutes, and during that time, your brain travels through different stages: light sleep, deep sleep, and REM. But only two truly determine how rested you feel: deep sleep and REM. Deep sleep repairs your body, restores your muscles, strengthens your immune system, and releases the hormones that heal you. REM sleep, on the other hand, repairs your mind. It's when your brain processes emotions, locks in memories, and sparks creativity. So if your sleep is constantly interrupted by blue light, caffeine, stress, or late night scrolling, you might be sleeping for 8 hours, but never reaching those healing stages properly. Psychologists call this fragmented sleep. Your body rests, but your mind never recovers. That's why you wake up feeling groggy and unfocused, like your brain never got the memo that it's morning. The second key lies in consistency. Your brain is not a machine. It's a rhythm, a living clock known as the circadian rhythm. When you sleep and wake up at random times, your internal clock doesn't know when to release melatonin, the sleep hormone, or cortisol, the wake-up signal. It becomes confused. But when you sleep and wake at the same time every day, even on weekends, you teach your brain to trust the pattern. Try it. Sleep at 11, wake at 6. Within days, your body starts to release melatonin naturally, without supplements or exhaustion. You fall asleep faster, dream deeper, and wake up sharper. It's not magic. It's biology working with you instead of against you. Third, there's the 90-minute rule. Research shows that the worst way to wake up is in the middle of a sleep cycle. That's when sleep inertia hits, the foggy, heavy, slow feeling that makes mornings miserable. But if you wake up at the end of a cycle, after 4.5, 6, or 7.5 hours, your brain transitions smoothly from deep rest to alertness. It's the difference between dragging yourself out of bed and rising with mental clarity. It's not about sleeping longer, it's about waking smarter. Fourth, your brain needs permission to power down. Psychologists call it cognitive offloading, the process of signaling your nervous system that it's safe to rest. That's where the 3-2-1 rule comes in. 3 hours before bed, stop eating heavy meals. Digestion keeps your body active. 2 hours before bed, stop working or overthinking. Problem solving tells your brain it's still daytime. 1 hour before bed, stop using screens. Blue light tricks your mind into alertness. Instead, stretch, journal, read something calm, or listen to slow music. These habits shift your brain from beta waves, fast, anxious, active, to alpha waves, relaxed and ready for sleep. Sleep isn't something you fall into by accident. It's something you prepare your mind to receive. Fifth, the morning sunlight rule. The first 10 minutes after waking decide your alertness for the rest of the day. Step outside right after waking, no phone, no scrolling, no coffee yet. That light exposure hits the retina and tells your brain, it's morning now. In response, your brain releases serotonin, which boosts mood, focus, and motivation. Later in the evening, serotonin converts into melatonin, helping you sleep again. You've just completed the feedback loop that nature designed before alarm clocks existed. Then there's what I call the activation trigger: movement and cold. A few push-ups, a short walk, or even splashing cold water on your face activates your sympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for energy and drive. It releases dopamine and norepinephrine, the chemicals of focus and alertness. That's why morning movement clears brain fog better than caffeine. Your body wakes your mind when your mind refuses to wake itself. But there's a deeper shift behind all this. The way you think about sleep shapes the way your brain experiences it. People who see sleep as laziness often live in cycles of burnout and fatigue, constantly trying to outwork biology. But your brain doesn't reward exhaustion, it rewards recovery. Sleep isn't weakness, it's strategic restoration. During deep rest, your brain cleans itself through a process called lymphatic drainage, flushing out toxins that build up during the day. It balances mood, improves decision-making, and enhances emotional regulation. Without sleep, you might be awake, but you're not truly alive. So no, you don't need to sleep 10 hours to feel human. You need to sleep in harmony with your brain. Protect your cycles. Guard your rhythm. Signal your body that rest is safe. Use sunlight, movement, stillness, and awareness as your tools. The real power isn't in staying awake longer. It's in resting deeply enough to wake up unstoppable. And if this message connected with you, if you're the kind of mind that values awareness over noise, depth over distraction, and truth over trends, then this space was made for you. Subscribe to the Knownsense, where psychology meets clarity and curiosity meets discipline. Here, we don't just learn how the mind works, we learn how to work with it. Because the smartest thing you can ever master is yourself.